Beloved soul, welcome once again. The angels have stirred the heavens to bring you a tender message today. Not one of warning, but of hope. Not one of confusion, but of clarity. Angels say. A special someone is seeking God's blessing to marry. You, yes, someone known or unknown to you, is kneeling in prayer, whispering your name to God, longing not just for union, but for divine approval. They do not want an ordinary connection. They want a bond heaven has touched. Perhaps you've felt it lately, a shift in your spirit, a longing in your heart that you can't explain. You may have sensed someone's presence, even when you're alone. It's because this person has been praying for you. They are not looking at the surface. They are seeking the soul. And their soul has chosen yours. The angels want you to know this person is sincere. They're not rushing into love. They're walking with God toward it. You see, when someone truly desires a divine partner, they do not go searching in the flesh. They go searching in the spirit. They ask God to guide their steps, to soften their heart, to prepare them to become someone worthy of the love they are asking for. And this is exactly what this person is doing. They are preparing. They are waiting on God. They are trying to understand what love means in God's eyes. Not just a feeling, but a calling. Not just attraction, but alignment. So if you've been wondering, why do I feel a pull toward marriage right now? Why do I suddenly feel like something is coming? It's because this person's prayers are echoing into your atmosphere. Love, when it's sent through prayer, travels. It touches the heart before it touches the hand. And the angels have seen this love rise like incense before God. This person has whispered words like these: Lord, if they are mine, let them be surrounded with peace. Guard them from wrong relationships. Keep them safe until I can love them the way you do. Imagine that. Imagine someone praying for your peace before they ever ask for your hand. And now, the angels want to reveal something more. This person is not perfect, but they are surrendered. They've made mistakes, but they've learned. They have cried to God and said, I don't want just a partner. I want someone whose soul carries light. I want someone I can grow with, pray with, and serve with. They believe in partnership. They believe in purpose, and more than anything, they believe in divine timing. The angels say that this person may already be in your life, for they may soon appear. And when they do, you will not need to chase clarity. Peace will meet you at the door, because when someone seeks God's blessing over your union, it's not just about how they feel. It's about what they are willing to do. They are willing to wait for the right moment, grow through discomfort, heal what was broken, pray over your heart even before holding it. This is not the kind of person who loves lightly. This is the kind of person who understands the weight of sacred union. Someone who says, before I ask for their love, I ask you, God, for your permission. Isn't that beautiful? So I ask you now, can you feel it? Can you sense the movement in the spirit? The angels are preparing the path for this connection. They are orchestrating moments, clearing distractions, and aligning your heart with God's timing. You are not waiting in vain. You are being prepared in purpose, because your love story is not just a romance, it is a ministry. A divine partnership built on faith, trust, and a shared future in God's will. So what can you do now? Be still and believe. Don't try to force or chase. Instead, trust that God is speaking to both of you. This person is not just thinking of you. They are asking God for you. And when the time comes, you will know, because it will feel like peace. It will feel like coming home. It will feel like something heaven himself has whispered into motion now that you know someone is seeking God's blessing to marry you. You might be wondering, how? Will I know who they are? How can I be sure this is God's plan and not just my own desire? The angels say, pay attention to the signs. Because when heaven is at work in your love life, there will be signals, gentle, spiritual nudges that align your soul and clear your doubts. 1. A deep inner come even before this person arrives or expresses their feelings. You'll begin to feel a strange calm about the idea of marriage. You may not know why, but your heart will begin to open. The fear you once had will fade. You'll start to see yourself as someone worthy of love, of commitment, of partnership. This calm isn't just from within. A spiritual download, it's heaven. It's preparing you for what's coming too. Recurring thoughts of partnership and purpose. The angels say, you may suddenly begin thinking about what a purposeful relationship looks like. You'll be drawn to love that honors God, that brings peace, that uplifts your spirit. Even if you've been independent or healing for a while, the thought of partnership will start to feel right. And this isn't just emotion, it's divine alignment. Your thoughts are syncing with theirs. 3. Dreams and visions. The angels often whisper through dreams. Pay attention. You might begin dreaming of someone praying for you or even marrying you, or you may hear a voice in your dream saying, it's time. Get ready. They're coming. These are not random dreams. These are spiritual preparations. You may even sense the presence of someone you haven't met, someone familiar in spirit. Though unknown in form, this is not illusion. It's your soul responding to theirs across the spiritual plane. 4. Angel numbers and divine confirmations. Are you repeatedly seeing numbers like 222, 444, or 777? These are more than coincidences. They are divine affirmations. 222 symbolizes union, alignment, and soul partnership. 444 means angels are surrounding you, guiding your steps. 777 speaks of divine perfection, especially in spiritual relationships. You may also start hearing messages in sermons, songs, or random conversations that strangely match what you're feeling. These moments are not accidents, they are heaven echoing back your destiny. 5. A shift in your environment. Suddenly, you might notice changes in your life. Old relationships fall away. Toxic patterns lose their grip. You feel drawn to new places, new people, new thoughts. This is the pruning process. God is making room for this love to flourish. The person praying for you is also undergoing their own transformation. The angels say, do not worry if you cannot see them yet. They are being refined in fire, made ready for you in silence. So what now? What do the angels want you to do as this person seeks God's blessing? They ask you to prepare, not with fear, but with faith. Prepare your heart, repair your heart, release the pain of the past. Let go of the relationships that weren't built on God's foundation. Forgive those who broke you, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve to be free for what's ahead. Your heart must be whole to recognize the love that is whole. Pray over your future. You don't need to know their name. Just speak these words. Lord, prepare my heart to receive what is from you. Make me ready for the love you have ordained. Wherever they are, cover them in peace and purpose. Let us both be guided, not by fear, but by you. This simple prayer shifts the atmosphere. It activates angelic movement because heaven moves for those who prepare in faith. And here's something only a few understand. When someone seeks God's blessing to marry you, it doesn't mean the journey will be without waiting, but it does mean that God is in the center of it all. So even if it takes time, even if it stretches your patience, know this: every second you wait in faith, every tear you cry in trust, every prayer you release with surrender, it is multiplying the spiritual strength of the union that is coming. This is not just about love. This is about destiny. You are not just someone they're attracted to. You are someone they've asked God to walk through life with. And when heaven confirms a connection, it is sealed not just by words, but by purpose. Take heart, beloved soul, your spirit has been felt. Your name has been whispered in prayers, and even now, the angels are watching, aligning to lives, 2 hearts, and 2 callings. For a love that will glorify God, a special someone is seeking God's blessing to marry you, and heaven is answering, stay in faith, prepare in peace. And when the time is right, you will know now that your heart is opening to this message. Let's go deeper. The angels want you to understand not just that someone is seeking God's blessing to marry you, but who this person truly is. In the Spirit, they are not just someone who desires marriage. They are someone who has been called into partnership. Someone who has been walking through fire, pruning, and divine refining so that they can meet you at the right moment in the right heart posture. They are spiritually aware this is not someone led by lust or emotion alone. They have encountered God in their quiet places. They know what it means to surrender. They understand that love must be rooted in truth and trust. They don't just want a spouse, they want a covenant. A marriage that reflects heaven, a partnership that brings light into the world. This person has asked God, make me ready before you bring them into my life. Let me not hurt them with my wounds. Let me carry peace, not pressure. Their spiritual sensitivity is growing. The angels say, they feel you in the Spirit, even if they don't yet know your face. They've already begun to carry you in prayer. They are healing, growing, becoming you see. Many ask for love without becoming the vessel to hold it. But this special someone is in a season of becoming. They're healing wounds you'll never have to bleed from. They're breaking generational patterns so that your future children won't inherit pain. They are learning to speak life, to forgive, to be gentle, to communicate with maturity, to lead or support with grace. They are becoming the kind of spouse that doesn't just show up but stays, builds, prays, and fights for what's holy. Brief musical interlude, calming strings. They've been set apart by God. This means they don't quite fit in with the crowd anymore. Worldly relationships no longer appeal to them. Empty flirting, shallow dating, and selfish intentions feel foreign. They're not trying to impress the world. They're trying to impress heaven. And because of that, they've lost some things. Maybe they've even lost someone they thought was the one. But those losses were not punishment. Were preparation. God has cleared their path to make space for you. So when they finally meet you, there will be clarity, not confusion. Peace, not pressure. Faith, not fear. They are guided by the Spirit. The angels say this person listens when God speaks. They've made decisions that didn't make sense to others, but were in obedience to God. Maybe they moved cities. Maybe they left a job. Took time to isolate and heal. Why? Because something in their spirit said, I'm being prepared for someone sacred. I'm not looking for just love. I'm waiting for my divine assignment. And that someone, beloved soul, is you. And now, let us go deeper. The angels want you to know what this person feels when they pray for you. They've cried out, God, let me not miss them. Help me recognize their spirit, even if the world distracts me. Let me love them the way you do. Let our union bring healing to us both. They're not praying for a perfect person. They're praying for a partner with purpose. And the beautiful truth is, they're not just being led to you. They are being formed for you. What this means for youth angels want to shift your focus, now not just to them, but to you. You are not waiting. As a passive soul, you are also being formed, prepared to elevate it. Because when God joins two people, He doesn't only prepare one, He prepares both. So ask yourself, am I ready to be loved by someone who prays for me before they pursue me? Am I open to receive someone who honors God above all else? Am I willing to trust the process even when it feels slow or unclear? This person is not a fantasy. They are real, and they are getting ready. But so must you. Because I love this deep this. Rooted in God requires more than attraction. It requires alignment. You will not have to beg, chase, or convince, because heaven-ordained love comes with confirmation. And this person is seeking God's yes, not just your yes. Beloved, your story is sacred. The angels are moving now, placing divine intersections in both your lives, whispering when to go, when to wait, when to speak, when to pray. The person who seeks God's blessing to marry you is not just searching, they're surrendering, and heaven is responding. This is not just a union of bodies. This will be a merging of souls, of missions, and of faith. So lift your eyes, hold your heart steady. The one who is seeking God about you will find you in His perfect time. And when they do, you'll both look back at this moment and say, God heard us. He answered in love. As we enter this final part of the message, the angels ask you to receive this truth deep in your spirit. God does not send confusion. He sends confirmation. He doesn't tease your heart. He prepares it. This person who is seeking God's blessing to marry you will not come with games, hidden motives, or double-mindedness. They will come with clarity, courage, and confirmation. How will you know it's them? The angels say, peace will go before them. Discernment will confirm them. Heaven will surround the moment. You won't have to force anything. You won't have to beg for consistency or decipher mixed signals. Instead, you will feel a sacred stillness in your spirit when you think of Thema mirroring of values and vision, a holy ease. Even in moments of uncertainty, and they won't just want to marry youth, they want to build with you. They will speak about future with honor. They will protect your purity. They will cover you in prayer before they ever hold you in their arms. Their pursuit will not be rushed. It will be reverent, because when someone has sought God's approval, they don't just chase your beauty, they honor your soul. The role of each soul in this union, your role is not to prove yourself worthy of love. You already are. Your role is to stay aligned with God so you can discern when this union begins to unfold. Keep walking in faith. Keep healing. Keep praying. Keep living. Their role is to continue becoming the person they've asked God to make. Them and together, when you meet, your journeys will not clash. They will merge. You'll bring lessons, scars, stories. But instead of triggering wounds, you'll recognize the wisdom in each other. This union won't be about fixing each other. It will be about rising, together like two flames burning brighter in shared purpose. The angels say, God is in the details. Do not be surprised when coincidences increase. You may be led to the same book, church, prayer, or message. You might both feel a shift around the same time. One of you may even feel the prompting to reach out or move forward in faith. These are not random events. These are divine appointments. Heaven is involved. God is orchestrating, and the angels are surrounding your timeline with supernatural guidance. So, stay alert in the Spirit. Your heart already knows what your eyes have not yet seen. What you're walking into is bigger than you think. This is not just about companionship. This is about divine mission. Together, you and this person will carry something into the world that blesses others. Your love will be a testimony. Your union will restore hope in people around you. You'll create an environment where prayer is normal, peace is cultivated, and joy flows freely. You will not just build a home, you will build a safe haven. And the foundation will not be trends or opinions. The foundation will be faith. That's why the journey has taken time, because God has been building both of you. You are not late. You are on time for heaven's calendar. So, beloved soul, rejoice. not just because marriage is coming, but because it's being formed with God's hand over it. A special someone is not just thinking about you, they are talking to God about you. They are fasting, praying, preparing, asking God to protect you even now. They may not know your name yet, but they know your presence in the Spirit. And that's why they're still waiting on God's yes. And the angels say that yes is coming. You are about to step into something beautiful, not because you forced it, but because you waited in faith. If you've been weary, your hope has dimmed. If you've questioned whether your love story has been forgotten, let this be your reassurance. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not too late. God has heard every quiet prayer. He has seen every tear. He has held your heart in His hands, and now He is moving. He is aligning your steps with the one who has asked for His blessing before even asking for your heart. Stay in peace, because when this person arrives, you'll recognize them by the peace they bring, the honor they carry, and the love that has clearly been touched by heaven. You'll know, this is the one who prayed for me. This is the one God kept for me. This is the one heaven whispered about when I was still wondering. And together, your love will echo eternity. This is your season of alignment. This is your season of divine connection. This is your season to be found by a love rooted in God. And remember, angels say a special someone is seeking God's blessing to marry you. And when heaven says yes, no force on earth can say no. Stay faithful, stay ready, stay in love with God and with the journey. Until next time, beloved soul, may your path be lit with angel light and your heart overflow with divine peace.